case. Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
So here's Portland's starting group. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. DeAndre Ayton's out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
And, BA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Well, pick your poison. Jordan Clarkson is proficient in the pick-and-roll game, and he's basically saying, what do you want to give me? I'm going to take advantage.
From downtown, and Brogdon is good for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Dunn. Pass to Kessler, and here's Clarkson. Collins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Kessler with it. Grant with a steal. Here's Sharp. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, done showing great vision.
Brogdon, the pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Clarkson. From outside, off the mark. Shoots from 12. Thibault, that's good. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Inside, here's Markkanen, and Markkanen with the stuff.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Absolutely, BA. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Puts up a 3, sinks the tray. Clarkson's got 5.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Here's Brogdon. Rebound, Utah. Collins passes to Clarkson. And there's the lob, stolen by Ayton. And here's the fast break. The finish! And he jams it home with authority.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is engaged and comes up with a key steal there.
Clarkson passes to Kessler. Dunn outside. Here he goes. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Colin Sexton's checked in for Dunn.
Number 2, Colin Sexton.
Stolen by Ayton. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the inside. Brogdon. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Doris, have you seen those Lowry Bird nicknames being thrown around for marketing?
I have not, BA, but really, if you think about both the size of Lowry Markkinen, the position he plays, the numbers he's starting to generate, and obviously the shooting, you could see some general comparison to Larry Bird. And give Lowry credit. I mean, he stepped up and started to deliver in a big way.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Clarkson, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Grant with a screen on Sexton. Brogdon, the pass to Grant. To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one's on Clarkson. And Doris, when the Utah Jazz traded away Rudy Gobert, some questioned if it was the right move.
Well, some may have questioned it, but I believe it was correct. They had maximized that roster and hadn't gotten to where they wanted to go. You get 4 unprotected picks and a pick swap, that sets them up nicely for the future.
Now here's Clarkson. 7 points in the game. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Grant the screen. Down low. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Grant. Clock at 6. Markkinen against Thibault from the arc. And Collins with the big block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. .11 seconds left in the first. Clarkson with the ball. 1 second left. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Shaedon Sharpe out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Ayton in at the 5. From deep, Brogdon!
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50, 40, 90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Pass to Grant. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Markkinen.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Collins passes to Kessler. Clarkson outside. Back to Kessler. And he buries his first look.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Outside Brogdon. From deep. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Markkinen outside. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Now here's Grant. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. And now a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards, and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yeah, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, look at Collins staying one step ahead in transition, going all out to convert on the fast break.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all three levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, BA.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 11. And the three off target.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Clarkson. Pass to Markkanen. 1:51 left in the first half. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Hendricks. Shot clock at 5. There's the screen. Takes it inside. Can't connect from short range. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half of basketball. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside Thibault. To the paint. And now they decide to foul intentionally. A line change here for Portland.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. Williams a screen on Sexton. Simons passes to Williams. Here's Wainwright. 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. In transition, here come the Jazz. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Henderson, the pass to Murray. Back to Henderson. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second
The defense
team
there
foul.
doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls for him.
Hendricks.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Portland, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Outside Murray. To the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Here's Horton Tucker driving inside.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll be back right after this.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been one outstanding game from Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Colin Sexton out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Hendricks in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, BA, after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Drains the triple.
Olynyk giving the defense no time to react. Quick catch and shoot.
Simons outside. Outside Murray. Out to Simons. Fires from deep. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Murray's got his first 2 points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Christopher, he's checked in for Utah. And that's good as he hits both shots. And Graham, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, BA. In 2 areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
Henderson, right side. Murray from outside. The shot no good. Utah leading. Here's Hendricks. The kick to Olynyk. Launches it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Williams with the screen. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Christopher. No points so far. Back to Olynyk. Simons with a steal. Timeout called. Portland.
Get on your feet. Make some noise for the Utah Jazz Breaker Dance Crew. That was your Jazz Breaker Dance Crew. How about those moves?
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Williams with the screen. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Outside for Henderson. Now Simons. For the tie. They get it back on the wing. Murray. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Abaji driving to the basket, and that one is hammered home.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Now here's Williams. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Olynyk. Over Williams. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Henderson, the pass to Murray. Back to Henderson. Simons with it. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Olynyk. He's got 5. And here they come. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Here's Christopher. He's covered by Simons. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
The drive by Henderson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
Yeah, so energetic on the drive. Henderson manages to put the defense in a bad spot.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Portland. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. Grant comes in for Murray. Thibault, he's checked in for Wainwright. And it's Sharp in for Simon.
Dunn is always looking to attack. When he has room to run, boy, you better look out.
Now here's Henderson, defended by Dunn. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Henderson finds Ayton to the paint. Oh, what a play! Just palms the block. Clarkson for three. Gets the three ball to go. And now a 5-point Utah lead.
Well, Clarkson with young legs, bringing the energy. How about that finish?
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Jazz up by 5. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Clarkson's got room. And it's Utah scoring again.
Now, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Grant outside. Thibault against Markkanen. And the call will be against John Collins. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Utah on D. 4-point game. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen away.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Brogdon, the pass to Sharp. He on the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Here's Kessler. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Thibault. Launches a 3. Collins with the rebound. The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Kessler passes to Dunn. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Clarkson for 3. Good work defensively by Thibault. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Dunn attacking, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
How about that second gear displayed by Chris Dunn on that drive? Caps it off with a brutal throwdown.
Brogdon, the pass to Graham. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Markkanen sets a screen. Just bullies his way in. Lauri Markkanen.
Markkanen, the big man from Finland. He can flat score it, folks.
Brogdon, the pass to Graham. Outside for Brogdon. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton, throw it down.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
Kessler with it. Clarkson outside. Kicks it out to Collins. Clarkson with a screen on Grant. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And Collins with the jam.
And the confidence Collins has is impressive. Doesn't feel any pressure taking these big shots. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And he's all alone. He goes up, and Ayton with the stuff.
Well, this guy is so good in transition situations. DeAndre Ayton runs the floor like a deer.
Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson, left side. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Jordan Clarkson unafraid of the big-time delivery.
Ayton passes to Sharp. Grant outside. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Collins. Clarkson outside. Kessler a screen. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Stolen by Ayton. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Grant. Count it!
It's great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Markkanen sets a screen. Here's Clarkson. And he sinks it.
Center stage with the game in the balance. Jordan Clarkson, no problem.
Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Here's Grant. Excellent D there from Collins. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Count the basket. And it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. 20 feet out. Can't connect. So it's a narrow victory for the Jazz, pulling out the W. This one was in the balance right until the final second.
the game.
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. At the guard spots, we'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. Nurkic is out there with Bol. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Bol, no good that time. Collins with some nice D. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
That one is on Bol.
Very hard not to foul a guy who's in constant motion. Collins once again bringing the energy.
And Smitty taking a look at John Collins here, a big man with considerable versatility.
He's a talented big for sure, Kevin. I'd like to see him become a little more consistent from the outside. If he's able to do this, he could be really dangerous.
The drive by Booker. For 3, Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
KD is confident with that quick pull-up.
Sexton against Beal. Clarkson outside. Releases. And that one hits back iron.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Durant, the pass to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Sexton attacking. Second chance shot. Here's Kessler. Beal pulls it in.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Kicks it out to Collins. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Here's Beal. Durant with a screen on Sexton. There's the triple. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
Larkin in a screen on Booker. Here's Clarkson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's got a nice inside-out game. You pick your poison when you're defending Clarkson.
Summer 2022. Utah hits the reset button, Steve, trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And Kevin, they got a boatload of picks in return. And I love the young guys they got as well. Markkanen and Kessler, those guys are keepers.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Shot by Collins, no good. Suns leading by 3. Stolen by Clarkson. In transition, here come the Jazz. Back to Kessler. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Give Sexton props. He's really worked on his passing, playmaking, becoming more aware of teammates.
To the left wing. Bull with it. And there's the try. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Collins, a screen on Booker. Clarkson goes in. Collins wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target. Collins has got 5 points so far.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Stolen by Kessler. Here's Collins. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
This is what Collins gives you, a dynamic big with skill. He's great at converting through contact.
There's the pass to Nurkic. Outside, KD. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Pass to Bull. Here's the 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Utah leading by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Inside. Here's Kessler. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Bull, good. A nice assist from Booker. 7 points in the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Clarkson outside. He lobs it up.
Jordan Clarkson on target with the assist. He's come a long way as a passer in this league.
Now here's Booker. Hasn't made one yet. Misses the 3. It's deflected and stolen by Booker. Here's Bull. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Sexton for three. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Jazz lead by 3. The second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. Durant is out there with Bull. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Beal, the pass to Bull. Takes it out to Booker. Bull, a screen on Markkanen. Clock at 6. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Bull.
I still marvel at the guard-level skills for a player that size of Kevin Durant.
Collins, a screen on Booker. Clarkson for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's Kessler. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. The shot by Beal, no good. Pushing it up. And that's good from Sexton on the assist by Collins.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Booker, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bull, that's good.
And guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Clarkson against Booker. Outside, Markkanen. Kicks it out to Collins. And the 3 off target. Suns trail by 5. Here's Bull. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the size Bull has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2 or 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off the league. 7 years or more, you're definitely there.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Bates Diop.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Here's Olynyk. Phoenix grabs the miss. Left side, Gordon, and the shot goes down.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Utah leading. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Here's Bates Diop. It's hauled in by Dunn. Jazz have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Allen kicks to Gordon. Launches a three, and he's good on the three ball. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Back to Olynyk. All alone. Off the left rim and out.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Offensive rebound. Eubanks. The layup off target. Dunn, wide open, he fires. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Jazz. They're up by 3. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Bol.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
We've got Talen Horton-Tucker. He's out there with Dunn, and it's Olynyk in at the 5 spot. That's the group right now for Utah.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. From downtown, here's Bates Diop. Got a hand on it. Dunn looking over the floor. Ball's knocked loose. It's 2-on-1. Bates Diop, the pass to Eubanks.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively. So closing that differential will help them on the possession back.
Talen Horton-Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
And he banks in the layup.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Master Olynyk. Back to Horton-Tucker. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Horton Tucker's got 5.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Horton Tucker, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Okogie. Passes it to Bates Diop. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bates Diop's got it all tied up now for the Suns. Down low. Here's Abashi. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
With Dunn, this is his focus. Keep the ball moving. Keep everyone involved.
Gordon against Dunn. They set the pick. Gordon, the pass to Bates Diop. Here's Eubanks. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Dunn against Gordon. Hendricks passes to Olynyk. Can't cash in from close range. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. There's the try, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Nobody near Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
The pass to Hendricks. Takes it inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Olynyk can't hit. Phoenix leading by 3. Gordon with it. Well guarded by Dunn. Has to Bates Diop. Now here's Allen. Defended by Horton Tucker. Here's Abaji. Hendricks passes to Abaji. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Suns lead by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Suns shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. On the court for the Suns, at the guard spots, we'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. Bol out there at Durant, and it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Booker against Clarkson. Inside, Sexton, and the layup's good off the glass. Sexton's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Jams. Now Beal takes a 3. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got 8 rebounds in this game. Collins kicks to Clarkson. Here's Kessler, defended by Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Off the inbound. Clarkson outside. to take the lead. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists in the game. Booker against Clarkson. Bol, a screen on Clarkson. Booker dishes to Bol. Tries again. Kicks it to Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Pass to Kessler. Nurkic against Sexton. Here's Kessler. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And getting better at distributing in the pick and roll. Sexton wants to evolve more as a passer.
Nurkic a screen on Markkanen. And KD, here we go. And finished off by KD. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
In matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Markkanen finds Sexton. Collins setting the pick for Sexton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Bol.
A scoring guard, Colin Sexton's good for about 20 points per game. Huge for this offense.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Outside for Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Sexton against Beal. Tries from the block. Sexton the pass to Markkanen. Booker against Clarkson. Back to Markkanen. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Utah with the ball. Trailing by 2. Count it good.
Lowry Markkanen making his presence felt as this game heats up.
Nurkic a screen on Clarkson. Booker in the post. He's covered by Clarkson. Bol, that's good.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bol there with a big basket.
Pass it to Kessler. Clarkson against Booker. Clarkson taking his time here. Checks it out to Markkanen. 4 on the clock. And they come right back with their own 3-point.
And that's like a body blow answered with another body blow. And these fans go from dejection to deliriousness in a matter of seconds.
Bol, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Booker. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Clarkson outside. Out to the wing. Sexton against Beal. Back to Markkanen. Knocks down the trifecta.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Durant dishes the ball. Yes!
And that's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Booker against Clarkson. To the middle. And here's Booker. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
On the pass to Bol. Durant in the corner. 5 on the clock. Money!
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Beal. Outside, Markkanen. Markkanen a screen on Booker. Clarkson for 3. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it.
Visiting. Phoenix.
Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. Bol out there with Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Here's Sharp. Ayton, the screen on Booker. Sharp passes to Ayton. And the shot goes down.
Clearly paying attention out there. Ayton rolls off smoothly into a nice scoring position.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. The 3. Portland grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Sharp, no good. Phoenix with the ball. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Nurkic to screen on Ayton. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Brogdon against Beal. Here's Williams. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The Suns have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Outside Booker. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Fires the 3. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Bol.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Durant, right side. Durant with a steal. To the inside. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And Ayton with the stuff.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Durant has the open look. Gets a very good look and converts. Durant's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding. You know, one thing about Malcolm Brogdon, he's confident and he inspires confidence in others.
Yeah, former Rookie of the Year as a point guard of a veteran team. He definitely has a take charge persona. He makes big shots. He doesn't make many mistakes. His coaches and teammates trust him at a high level.
Here's Sharp. Oh, what a jam! Incredible thunder finish.
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow.
Beal outside. Another three for Phoenix.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Ayton, a screen on Beal. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Nurkic finds Beal. Ball against Ayton. Back to Beal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Beal. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Beal's gotten his second bucket.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Now here's Grant. He's scoreless. Ayton, a screen on Durant. To the paint. Outside for Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Durant with a steal. Outside Bull. And Beal puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Ayton, a screen on Beal. Brogdon from outside. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
Basket off in time or not.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Trailblazers leading by just 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And so in the game for the Suns, heading the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. Kevin Durant is out there with Bull. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Here's Nurkic. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Ayton. Sharp passes to Brogdon. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Durant against Grant. Outside Brogdon. Williams in the post. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Booker for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Here's Sharp, defended by Nurkic. Williams against Booker. Pass to Ayton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Here's Sharp, defended by Nurkic. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. 8 in the open look. Another one falls for Portland.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Bull, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Beal. And it's Phoenix with another. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Grant with a screen on Beal. Brogdon, the pass to Grant. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Phoenix ball.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Timeout. We're on the lookout for the loudest fans who'd like a free t-shirt tonight. Make some noise, fans. Your Blazers Breaker Dance Crew. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. It's Beal on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Durant looking around. Pass to Bull. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Suns lead by 3.
Using the pick nicely, Durant able to find the open man.
Brogdon, the pass to Aiden. The shot comes out. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And the Suns get another 3.
3 points.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Williams with the screen. Sharp passes to Williams. Excellent D there from Booker.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Durant finds Bull. Grant with a steal. And they're on the break for the finish. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Known for being a terrific defender, the coaching staff loves Grant hustling and going after steals.
Here's Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Grant. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Can't hit from in close. Portland trailing here. Sharp goes in. Pass to Williams. Now Grant, guarded by Durant. Ayton, the screen on Beal. To the middle. And Ayton with the stuff.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Durant, pass to Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Bull, a screen on Grant. Here's Durant, 5 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Durant's got 15 points.
There's that cleverness of Durant, knowing when to go with the little floater. That was just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Simons and Thibault are the two wings. Moses Brown is out there with Walker, and it's Henderson in at the one. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Eubanks gets the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Allen against Simons. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Allen against Henderson. Allen can't get it to go. Portland leading. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Simons. Henderson's got his first bucket in this one. Eubanks the screen. Okogie, the pass to Eubanks. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Thibault, a screen on Gordon. Outside Thibault, puts up a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Gordon. No points so far. No good on the quick three. Brown, a screen on Allen. Henderson, the pass to Brown. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Here's Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw misses.
For Phoenix, Kata Bates-Diop. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Now Simons. He has 6. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Thibault. The three-pointer off the mark. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Walker, a screen on Allen. Henderson, the pass to Walker. Outside Thibault. And he drives in. Back to Walker. That one's good for 2.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Allen outside. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Bates-Diop, the screen. Gordon, the pass to Bates-Diop. And a nice finish on the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gordon against Simons. Outside, Brown. Down low. Outside, Walker. For 3. Okogie pulls down the board. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Gordon on the wing. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Thibault. They get the rebound. Here's the pick. Second chance effort. Count the basket. Thibault's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
at the line for two.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Walker. Pass to Henderson. Brown, a screen on Allen. Henderson. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
For three, Allen. He buries it from three. Allen's got 6. Gordon with a steal. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 1. And fourth quarter basket. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Suns trailing. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. Bull out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
He can't get that one to fall. Portland has got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Right side Brogdon. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Brogdon against Beal. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
His court vision and decision-making, it's what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
Booker surveying the floor. Pass to Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Back to Nurkic. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Sharp goes in, and there's a whistle. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. Oh, KD! Filthy!
How How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Give him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Durant, pass to Booker. Here's Bull. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Ayton, a screen on Nurkic. Sharp passes to Ayton. Back to Sharp. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Over Booker. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Phoenix is gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Bull, the 3 ball. Beal outside, and here's Booker. Now here's Durant. There's a screen by Bull. Durant, pass to Bull, and finished off by Bull.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
It's Williams, high post. Beal against Brogdon. Back to Williams. He gets it in there.
Making the right play with the ball. Brogdon moving it to the guy at the right time to get the play open.
Outside Durant.
2 minutes.
Portland grabs the miss. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams, a screen on Beal. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside Booker. Outside Durant. With the crossover. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Grant with a screen on Beal. Pass to Grant. To the left side wing. Brogdon, pass to Grant. Williams, a screen on Durant. Here's Grant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And a lot riding on this trip. And Grant knows that. He just has to stay confident.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Durant drives in. Pass to Nurkic. Left side Booker. Back to Nurkic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Williams, a screen on Beal. And we're going to have a jump ball. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here he goes. Inside. Pass to Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. Nurkic to screen on Williams. The Suns need to get off a shot. Oh, Williams with the block.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
And great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
It's good!
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Portland England calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Live on 2K Sports. In this game... Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. On the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. And it's done in at the point. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Portland. Williams, a screen on Dunn. To the inside. The pass to Sharp. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Thibault for 3. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. They set the screen. The tray. Portland again missing. The Jazz on offense. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks. I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
And the second free throw, good. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now, here's Sharp. He's tightly guarded. Down against Brogdon. Back to Thibault. It's deflected.
And Markkanen showing all 7 foot of himself there.
Remains Portland ball.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
Malcolm Brogdon.
And Utah has possession. Dunn outside. To the wing on the left. Markkanen kicks to Dunn. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Dunn looking over the floor. Outside Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Sharp, the pass to Grant. Outside to Brogdon. Back to Grant. Markkanen pulls it in. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Clarkson against Brogdon. There's a good screen. Outside, Markkanen. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Williams with the steal. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
How about the athleticism of Grant, just extending that time?
Jazz trail by 4. So, Brent, at the end of the 2023 season, it saw the Blazers finishing 13th in the West.
Yeah, Kevin, that's the second straight year that they've been in that 13th place. And certainly that's not the type of consistency this team is looking for. They're in between. They've got veteran players and young guys coming up. They've got to do something to feed one end of that, and we'll see what they do this year.
Three-pointer, Markkanen bangs home the trifecta.
Well, it's not a secret that Markkanen can stroke it from long distance, and that ability, it's going to help open up the floor for his teammates.
Grant with a screen on done. Here's Brogdon, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
We have to like Collins and his activity level. He's really got a chance to be special.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. Here's Grant, and it's blocked. And dishes to Dunn. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Stolen by Brogdon. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
6'10" wingspan of Brogdon. That's a big, big help, especially when he's going after some of those steals.
Markkanen sets the pick for Dunn. He takes it in, plays it up, and banks it in.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Grant with a screen on Dunn. Brogdon kicks to Grant. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. Markkanen sets the pick for Clarkson. Outside, Markkanen. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Markkanen a screen on Brogdon. Clarkson for 3. And the Jazz another 3.
Like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Clarkson for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Trailblazers lead by 1. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. In the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. And it's done in at the point. Brogdon looking it over. The rebound by the Jazz.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that one good from Clarkson.
A big man, John Collins, seeing the court that time.
Done against Brogdon. Grant outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open. and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Sexton, he's checked in for Chris Dunn.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, number 2, Colin Sexton.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Markkanen's got 6 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Brogdon the pass to Thibault. It's Brogdon on the wing. Defended by Sexton. Thibault for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Clarkson passes to Kessler. To the paint. And he dumps it down.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Grant with a screen on Clarkson. Passes it to Grant. Down low. Here's Williams. Takes it off the glass.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Portland the foul.
Clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Here's Grant driving inside.
That's what he does when he drives to the hoop. Look out.
Utah's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. At the beginning of his career, Grant was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
Yeah, no question. He just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points, has even developed that 3-ball to become a multi-level scorer.
There's a screen by Williams. Sharp. No good on the 3. For Utah, they've gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Sexton attacking. And Sexton slams it in.
Sexton getting right through the defense and putting that speed to work.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Portland. Trailing by 2. Takes the 3. And Matisse Thybulle gets the 3. Thybulle's got 5 points so far. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Outside, Markkanen. Drives to the hoop. Stolen by Brogdon. Fast break, here they come. Here's Sharp. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists here tonight. Jazz trail by 3. And here's Sexton. In the corner, it's Kessler. Up top, Markkanen. Defended by Thybulle. Inside. Here's Collins. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
It's pretty clear that Collins is settling in to the strengths of his game.
And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And the Jazz, another 3.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
It's all tied in Portland. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
33.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Andre Ayton out there with Walker. And it's Wainwright in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. In transition, here come the Jazz. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now, Horton Tucker. And that one drops.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Horton Tucker with it. Kicks it to Olynyk. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Henderson looking it over. Ayton finds Simons. Back to Ayton. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Abaji. Still without a basket. Pass to Olynyk. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Olynyk's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
Olynyk showing some confidence now, and the big man is catching and firing.
You know, Greg, for the Olynyk's, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Outside, Sexton. Plays it up off the glass. Sexton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Sexton with the ball on a string with a beautiful sequence.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
A quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. And there's the pass to Hendricks. Walker with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Simons.
Simons is not going to back down offensively. He just plays with aggressiveness. He's a guy you have a hard time not fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Portland.
And Simons drops them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Driving to the basket. Here's Horton Tucker. Count that bucket. Horton Tucker's got his second bucket of the night. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers.
2 minutes.
And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Pass to Olynyk. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And that one's on target from the wing.
Most of Simon's shots are inside or outside. I don't know where the other side they could come from, but he can hit from anywhere.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pass to Olynyk. There's a screen. Pass to Hendricks. Sexton against Simon. To the inside. Hendricks rejected by Walker, and they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Turning on the Jets here. Simon sees the gap and starts running fast.
Here's Horton Tucker. Henderson defending. Sweet move. Portland grabs the miss. Now here's Simon. He's got 6. The pass to Wainwright. Feeds to Ayton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. No good, shot missing. It's all tied in Portland. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
47, the Jazz, 47.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Utah, looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We'll see Markkanen and Collins at forward. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Dunn, and it's Olynyk in at the center position. Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Blazers on offense. And here's Sharp to take the lead. Here's Grant. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Clarkson. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Sharp, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
To the middle, and stolen by Dunn. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Kicks it out to Collins. And so they foul intentional.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Markkanen into the lane. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Markkanen attacking the heart of the defense that time.
Portland trailing here. Passes it to Sharp. Now Ayton. Now here's Sharp. He's covered by Clarkson. Utah with the rebound. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Clarkson. He kicks to Olynyk. Back to Clarkson. Fires the 3. Portland grabs the miss. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brogdon outside. Grant outside. Outside to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Grant. Offline with his 3. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Down low, and Markkanen throws it down.
So great to see Markkanen healthy and knocking down big-time shots.
And that one's good. Thibault.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Brogdon against Clarkson. 1:46 left in the game. Olynyk against Ayton. Markkanen from outside. It's hauled in by Thibault. The Trailblazers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Sharp, the pass to Grant. Outside to Brogdon. Grant with a screen on Olynyk. Back to Grant. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Utah's on defense. The lead is 2. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Brogdon the pass to Ayton. To tie it up. Collins with the block.
Collins sending that one away.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dunn outside. That's to Clarkson. And he drives in. Money!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to Thibault. Inside, Grant. Yes!
Grant knows his role and willing to take over during key parts of the game as long as he stays within himself. He can make those kind of contributions.
Clarkson with the ball. Olynyk, a screen on Brogdon. Now the pass to Olynyk. Out to Clarkson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Collins. That shot off. Some solid defense from Grant. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now. And coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Statistically, Brogdon is one of the best free throw shooters ever, but this is a pressure spot.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Back to Dunn. Here's Olynyk. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. From Portland, we're back in a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Brogdon. The wingman is Sharp and Thibault. Grant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. Utah's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And he commits the intentional foul.
Malcolm Brogdon. First personal foul. First team foul.
Olynyk, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Clarkson. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, a lot of ways that Clarkson can beat you. Most of the time it's off the dribble, but when he's shooting the ball well, he's a dangerous offensive player.
To the paint, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
How about that? Ayton showing why he was picked first overall. That's a reason.
Clarkson taking his time here. Knocked away and stolen by Thibault.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Clarkson against Brogdon. Oh, and there's the one-handed jab.
Brogdon steps up, fearless with that one.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. Clarkson outside to the inside. Cowan setting the big for Clarkson. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
This guy's a gamer.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Sharp the pass to Grant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clarkson outside. Here he goes. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Jordan Clarkson coming through in the clutch.
Portland's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall in overtime. Here's Sharp. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First, that one out of Olynyk.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Both good from the line that time.
And really just a great rhythm at the line. Whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Here's the screen. It's good.
I admire the determination of Dunn, staying confident in his shot at all times.
Brogdon gets to Grant. This is it to Thibault. And here's Sharp. He's covered by Clarkson. Grant.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
Brogdon against Clarkson. Markin in the screen on Brogdon. Clarkson goes in. Markin in from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Got to get the ball to your scorers, and Lauri Markkanen is one of them.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Grant outside. Into the lane. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Collins.
And that's an example.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. You're double checking and the game continues on.
The clutch free throw.
And you talk about coming through at the most crucial moment. What a job to tie this thing up.
Now, here's Clarkson. In the corner, it's Kessler. Time call here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. So we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. And here is Simons. To the paint. Grant the pass to Ayton. Screen by Grant. Back to Thibault. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler finds Clarkson. Back to Kessler. And he lays it straight in. And the Jazz lead by 2.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Dunn.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Down low. 2 free throws coming up. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original. A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The rebound by Sharp. And for Portland, they're shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Ayton dishes to Grant. Back to Ayton. To take the lead. 3 on the clock. That's tipped. Clarkson outside. Pass to Kessler. Kicks it to Collins. Back to Kessler. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Ayton. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And Simons has it in the corner. Pocket 6. There's the dish to Ayton. Over Kessler. Again the miss by Ayton.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Done outside. Outside, Markkanen. Buries the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Grant finds Simon. Grant goes in.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And an intentional foul right there.
Anthony Simons. Third personal foul.
That's the first. That will put them up by 2.
Absolutely the player they want on the line right now. Jordan Clarkson, a great free throw shooter.
Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 3. 5 seconds left in the second overtime period, and here we are.
For your Blazers.
Grant for 3. Misses the 3.
Man, such a huge situation here. A chance for Jeremy to step to the line and deliver.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings them within 2. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that ties the game up.
They need Grant to step up here. Jeremy looking cool, calm, and ready to deliver.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here.
You're the 6th man, and this is our house. So let's get loud. Coming out of the floor for the Jazz, number 41, Kelly Olynyk.
Here's Clarkson. It's good!
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. What do you think, guys?
And the chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
And he hits the shot. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. Are indeed signaling a review of the last shot. If the basket is good, we've got a different outcome in this one. Wow. And no, the basket is waved off. The game is over.
And how heartbreaking do you think that is? You just nailed a fantastic.
NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. 2 teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
So here are the Jazz starting 5. The forwards, it's Markkanen and Collins. Sexton runs point with Clarkson at the 2, and it's Olynyk in at the center position. Booker attacking. Outside Bull, on the wing Durant. Lets the 3 fly, and the Suns get another 3.
The confidence of Kevin Durant, he gets it and takes the shot. Very simple, catch and shoot, baby.
Collins with a screen on Booker. Collins outside. Pass to Olynyk. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Bull finds Booker. Bull, a screen on Collins. Booker with it. Picked up by Sexton. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Bull Bowl against Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. Nurkic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
John Collins, first personal foul.
And that one misses.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton. And the Suns with possession. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Clarkson. The kick to Olynyk. Clarkson outside. Back to Olynyk. Markkanen from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Clarkson against Booker. Deflects the pass. Bowl. Pass to Durant. There's a screen by Bowl. To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Clarkson. The kick to Olynyk. From behind the arc. And it's Clarkson missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Durant, pass to Bowl. It's Booker on the wing. Collins defending. To the inside. And finished off by Bowl.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Booker against Clarkson.
2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
Out to Beal. Pass to Bowl. Back to Beal. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Bowl, screen on Markkanen. Here's Durant. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Now here's Collins. No made baskets yet. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Bowl with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Phoenix on D. Sexton finds Collins. Markkanen outside. No good on the 3. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. 10-point lead. Back to Beal. There's a screen by Bowl. Booker, pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. The 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Colin Sexton.
You get a sense, guys, right there of exactly how much pressure Bradley Beal can put on your defense.
And Beal drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Clarkson. Screen by Olynyk. Clarkson with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Nurkic, a screen on Markkanen. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Manning the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. Bol out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A new-look Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, "I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night."
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you.
KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Collins against Bol. Collins with a screen on Booker. Clarkson passes to Collins. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Clock at 6. Clarkson missing again. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Beal. Now here's Bol. Outside Durant. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
I'll tell you, he can make it look easy. That jump shot of Kevin Durant is automatic.
Olynyk with a screen on Durant. Here's Sexton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Olynyk. Marking it inside. Pounded by Beal. Nails it from beyond the arc. Clarkson's got 8.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
On the take, Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Booker, the pass to Bol, and stolen by Sexton. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. The Jazz have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Booker against Clarkson. Markkanen outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Clarkson.
2 minutes.
Markkanen with a screen on Booker from the top of the key.
Now, this guy's got some grit and some determination. Is Kevin Durant capable on the offensive end? Yes, but the defense as spectacular.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Outside Bol. Beal with it. Soft touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
And he lobs it up top. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Back to Booker. There's 48 seconds left in the second period. On the wing, Durant. Guarded by Markkanen. Durant drives in. The open shot, Nurkic. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Hendricks. There's the three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Beal to pass to Durant. There's a screen by Bull. Beal outside. Puts up a deep three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns, a sizable lead. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. We've got Walker Kessler, Colin Sexton out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. And it's Abaji in at the 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Eubanks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Jazz shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Outside Horton-Tucker. Down low. Kessler. Back to Sexton. On the take. Pass to Hendricks. Just 4 to shoot. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Hendricks has got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Allen, pass to Bates-Diop. Gets the 3 to fall.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Dunn, he's checked in for Sexton.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Allen. Still no points. Misses the 3. Abaji, the pass to Dunn. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, Chris Dunn navigating traffic with that tight handle of his.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the paint. Out to Gordon. There's the drive. Here's Eubanks. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Eubanks, he's got his first points of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Allen with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
A deep 3. And Allen is good for 3. Allen's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Back to Gordon. And he banks in the layup. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Dunn outside. Throws it up high.
Yeah, good luck keeping up with the elite speed of Chris Dunn in the pick and roll. So efficient with his passing and shooting in these sets.
Allen, the pass to Gordon. Bates D off the screen. Gordon on the take. Out to the wing. Here's Eubanks. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Hendricks. Back to Dunn. Pass to Abaji. To the middle. There's the steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Gordon, right side.
I like that. I mean, some... physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for two, Eric Gordon.
That free throw no good. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Nurkic has checked in for Eubanks. Bowl comes in for Bates Diop. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Bradley Beal in for Allen. To the inside, Collins. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Back to Gordon. From downtown. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Phoenix calls timeout.
Here comes the T-shirts, everyone. Who wants one?
Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Beal into the lane. Excellent D there from Collins. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for Utah. Trailing by 17. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Durant against Markkanen. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. Drills it from deep. And the Suns lead by 18.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The shot by Olynyk, no good. Phoenix has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Nurkic passes to Beal. Outside Bull. Durant looking around. Back to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Boy, how about the quick decision-making of KD? What a fabulous job he does sifting through the defense and putting the pass on target.
Collins a screen. And he lobs it up. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Utah on D. It's an 18-point game. Nurkic passes to Beal. into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
A difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step, and he finishes with a big-time drive.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
Previous play is under review.
Thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. That one drops for him.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Collins with a screen on Beal. Markkanen from long range. Fires in the triple. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Here's Collins, up and over Gordon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Gordon.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Good on the second one.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Beal. Pass to Durant. Going inside. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Durant's got 19 points.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Olynyk for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
6 to shoot. Nurkic, a screen on Collins. Goes up from the top of the key. And that one's long.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And stolen by Durant. Over to the left wing. Back to Bull. The kick to Durant. Fires from deep. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nurkic, a screen on Sexton. And Beal launches from deep. Rebound by Olynyk to halt the run. And another miss by Utah. The deep 3 from Durant. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to
Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Grant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Williams. Then it's Sharp, and it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. Booker the pass to Nurkic. He kicks it to Bol. Pass to Beal. Back to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
And selfless play by Beal. Using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate.
Brogdon against Beal. And it's Williams finishing it off.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
On the wing, Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Sharp the pass to Grant. Inside. And he banks in the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
With the drive. Bol dishes to Nurkic. Beal the pass to Nurkic. Williams with the steal. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Devin Booker.
What impresses you about Shading Sharp is everything he already does well, like grab boards and hit shots. He's got a really solid foundation to his game.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Booker kicks to Bol. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
This is how powerful Nurkic can be. Fantastic job bearing his way inside for the slam.
Yep, it counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Back to Beal. Nurkic a screen on Grant. Grant against Beal, and a missed layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Ayton a screen on Booker. Here's Sharp. Plays it up and banks it in. Sharp's got 6 points.
Flexing some muscle on the finish. Sharp doesn't fear anyone inside.
Booker with no one around, buries it from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Grant with a screen on Beal. Brogdon kicks to Grant. To the inside. Here's Williams. Back to Grant. Ayton a screen on Beal. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
If he has a lane, Grant's taking it right to the rack.
Suns trail by 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Beal the pass to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Back to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Nurkic with the steal. It's Durant on the wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bull, a screen on Grant. It's Durant with the drive. Bull, that doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And the slam by Williams.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
And that's a foul called on Bull. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Trailblazers leading by 3. There's the pick. And the pass to Sharp. The 3. Good on the triple. Sharp's got 9.
Sharp has proven to be a consistent range shooter. He can knock these down.
Nurkic a screen on Brogdon with 3. Booker rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Over to the wing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. And stolen by Bull. Inside. Here's Beal. Banked in off the glass.
Head on a swivel. Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
Now Williams. Nurkic with the steal. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 4. And the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Portland.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. Durant is out there with Bull. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Booker in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Driving the lane. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist from Booker. Nurkic has got 4 this quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Here's Nurkic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
The Suns shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
First team foul.
First one falls for him. And for player Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
On defense, Phoenix only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Great defense by Booker. The instincts he has, just always knows where to be.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Medu subbed in for Bull. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Phoenix's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to Medu. KD on the wing. He's covered by Grant. And they pick up 2. KD's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
Not just a perimeter threat. KD can inflict major damage in close.
Here's Grant. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
There's the screen. Passes to Medu. Kicks to KD. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Sharp the pass to Ayton. Phoenix grabs the miss. 1:30 left in the first half of the game. Eubanks, no good. Trailblazers trail by 4. Down low. And it's Ayton missing. Booker against Grant. And Booker kicks to Durant. Five to shoot. A nice shot by Medu. Medu's got his first basket of the night.
And to this day, I still marvel at the skill level of KD. A player of his size, able to navigate the pick and roll and deliver to a teammate.
Beal against Brogdon. Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. Back to Ayton. And that one drops for him.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
And the dunk by Booker.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Portland, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Suns leading by 5. Eubanks with it. Nothing on the board. To the middle. Not loose. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Portland ball. Substitution on the court.
Trailblazers trail by 5. And here is Simon. Thibault for 3. That's tipped. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Phoenix ahead as they wrap up the second quarter. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Suns. Leading by 5. On the floor for Portland. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Tucker out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Brown in at the 5, roaming the paint. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Here's Paige Diop, guarded by Walker. Allen outside. 4 on the shot clock. To the inside, stolen by Walker. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Thybulle can't get it to go. Allen passes to Eubanks. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Brown outside. Here's Henderson. Still yet to score. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Allen passes to Bates Dion. Puts up a three. Drills the three-pointer. Bates Dion's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Simons the pass to Brown. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
And the basket by Gordon. And the Suns lead by 9.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And Walker kicks to Simons. Brown with the screen on Gordon. Simons laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Simons has got his first bucket in this one.
The first step quickness is up there for Anthony Simons.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Okogie, the pass to Bates Dion.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
They get it again. Here's Brown. Takes it off the glass. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Allen surveying the D. Outside Gordon. To the paint. It's tipped. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Look at Simons' move, making the effort to get out ahead on the break.
1:07 left in the third quarter. Got that one quick. And the Suns lead by 6.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
And it's Simons off the drive.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And Allen launches it from deep. They get it back. Now, here's Thibault. No scoring in this one. On the wing, Brown. Thibault finds Brown. 23 seconds left to play in the third. For 3, Okogie gets it to go from beyond the arc. Okogie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Simons. Brown sets a screen for Simons. Fires it up. And it's Brown missing. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Booker. Down low with 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer it. Peter's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good...
And so it's Phoenix up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. At the guard spots, we'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. Bull out there with Nurkic, and it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Ayton, the pass to Brogdon. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Driving in, and with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Sharp.
He's explosive when he makes a move to the cup. Sharp's first step is so quick.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
One of the strongest players in the league. Nurkic is a force in the painted area on both ends of the floor.
He hits the second from the line. Trailblazers trail by 8. Brogdon outside. Grant with the screen on Beal. Brogdon the pass to Grant. There's the 3. Booker pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. From deep three-point territory. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Williams with the jam.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Nurkic kicks to Durant. Fires from deep. There's the triple from Durant.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Left side Durant. Booker the pass to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Ayton finds Brogdon. Lets the 3 fly. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to KD. It's Beal on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. Trailblazers trail by 12. To the inside. And stolen by Booker. Durant against Grant. Screen by Nurkic. And KD, here we go. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Brogdon against Beal. Brogdon outside. Misses off the left iron.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Phoenix.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Devin Booker.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Aiden. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Durant.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First personal foul. Third team.
Free throw drops for KD.
When you say Kevin Durant, his game speaks for itself.
And KD drops them both.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Grant outside. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And here's KD for 3. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think,